To our big story now, right now on UTV 44 at 9 o'clock. Dozens of police reports altered or flat out falsified. Now several officers have been suspended or demoted following an internal investigation launched under Mobile's former police chief. Local 15's Derek Rose joins us live from police headquarters tonight. Derek, this has got to be very frustrating for the new chief.
It does, Greg. You know, it's frustrating partly, and it's also part relief. We say relief because the chief, again, is able to be transparent about what is going on in his department, but the frustration part comes in because, again, he's having to talk about the bad.
This is no effort to address crime. This was an effort to actually conceal the existence of crime.
For the second time in as many days, Mobile Police Chief James Barber addressing allegations of misconduct in the department. An internal investigation launched under then Police Chief Micheal T. Williams found at least 85 police reports altered or flat out falsified in Precinct 1 alone. In some cases, Barber tells us victim statements were simply made up, when in fact victims never even talked to a detective after reporting the crime.
This is an example of systemic misconduct to me. Whenever you have almost an entire unit within the organization under the direct supervision of a captain that ends up that almost to a man committing the same act is pretty telling, I would think, of an environment that allows that to happen.
Capt. was at the helm and, according to the chief, failed to make sure the reports were accurate. He's been demoted and reassigned. Also demoted, Sergeant Joe Wolfe bumped to corporal, and Corporal Colvin will now be on patrol. Officer Scott Davis, meanwhile, also found guilty of making false entries. He will serve a suspension, as will the other officers.
I can't even put in words for you how disappointed I am to have to stand here and discuss the internal disciplinary matters of the police department.
To Barber, these moves are an unfortunate but necessary part of the job.
You have to clean out your own closet for sure before you can ever move forward, and so certainly there's an effort to resolve these.
And those suspensions start in some time, but those 4 officers who were suspended will have the chance to appeal to the Mobile County Personnel Board. Live tonight at police headquarters, I'm Derek Rose, Local 15 News.